Okay.
If we want to catch the rescue, we need to land at Kelly.
All right, let's get it. Hold on. Let's do it.
All right.
Hey, we're gonna get gas and come cover this for the rescue.
Oh god. Yeah, it's crazy, crazy, crazy.
Just to confirm, this is Loop 410 and military?
Yeah, look on Google Maps. It'll be you'll see the road closure on Google Maps, but
He's just sitting there too. I mean, I guess what else is he gonna do? But
Damn, clutch.
so they're gonna go refuel and come back.
That much has just happened.
yeah. Hey, I'm here. We're actually landing at Kelly right now to get gas, but we'll be back up shortly.
Damn, that's wild. Good morning, Renee. Hey, hug dealer. Did the transfer work? Maybe. I don't look like it did. Okay, it worked. Okay, cool. So there's somebody got. It looks like somebody got stuck in this flash flood. There's flash floods happening in Texas. He's landing right now. He's looks like they're going down.
But we're gonna head over back to that rescue.
They're gonna have to see if they can rescue these people. It looks like one person. I don't know. I couldn't tell. They're gonna land and get some gas. There's the gas right there. So that last live stream, we covered one topic, so I'll just change the title to the one topic. We'll cover the others later. I didn't get to do everything I wanted on it, but at least we got through one. If you guys can help out and hit the like button again for me. All right, we gotta wait for them to come back. Severe storms. Severe storms batter central Texas with flash floods, high winds, and lightning. Central Texas was hit by severe storms again Wednesday morning as thunderstorms brought in heavy rainfall, strong winds, and flash flooding to the region. Let's see, did they get off here too? Let's see. Yeah, they're using the same feed. So it said West Commerce flooded by 151. Crazy, crazy, crazy. We'll just hang and wait a bit. I don't know if they have any kind of scanner going on for the situation. I saw this morning when I woke up, I saw that they were having these flash floods. I didn't think too much of it because actually one of the streams that I saw this morning was some people were stuck on a highway because of the flooding. Some people couldn't get, the water was getting too high. And they were stuck. I think they were getting help. But this situation just now, that situation looks crazy. Let's see, how long does it take to refuel? It says 15 to 30 minutes, depending on several factors. Small helicopters, 10 to 15 minutes. Okay. Person of interest in sitting after 5 shot. Okay. Flash floods.
Right now, the National Weather Desk, weather extremes. We have you covered from the first storm of hurricane season to severe weather, as well as a blistering heat wave.
Thanks to our weather maker right there, high pressure.
Much needed rain falls in Texas, but they still need much more to break that drought.
The rain that we got helped us tread water to help get us through the summer, but we really need this back to back.
See why a team of scientists studying global warming went to Mount Everest.
We know more about the weather on Mars than we do on the highest peaks of the Himalaya.
Should we be concerned that major American cities are sinking?
So it could be a problem.
And farmers are counting their losses weeks after a dust storm damaged their crops.
The end of times. Cities are sinking. Slowly sinking.
From our nation's capital, this is the National Weather Desk.
The Pacific will be the season's first tropical depression or storm. Right now it sits a few hundred miles south of Mexico. If it becomes a tropical storm, it will be named Alvin. The NHC says the system shows signs of organization but lacks a well-defined circulation. The Pacific hurricane season began 2 weeks ago. The Atlantic season begins on Sunday. There's also a threat of more severe weather today. Unfortunately, the areas most at risk have been under threat for more than a week. Portions of Kansas, Oklahoma, and Texas face the greatest risk of severe thunderstorms. The cities of Fort Worth, Amarillo, Abilene, and Wichita are all in that area. The West Coast is bracing for a late spring heat wave with temperatures expected to soar in the coming days. And by the weekend, numerous long-time records could be shattered. Reno meteorologist Matt Monroe explains what is driving this intense heat.
Well, if you live here in the western part of the country, it's our first mini heat wave of the season. Thanks to our weather maker right there, high pressure on Thursday. It's parked just off the west coast of California. And by Friday and Saturday, it comes ashore and really heats the temperatures up. How does it do that? Under high pressure, the air column gets compressed and all the air molecules within that column, there's a tremendous amount of friction and that generates a lot of heat. So here you go. Take, for example, the greater Reno area, average high 78. We're in the lower 90s through Thursday, and then up we go thanks to that area of high pressure, 96.
Let's see what else we got here. Hold on a second. Waiting on the chopper to refuel. Looked pretty crazy. I could show you some of the, let me show you some of the video though before I'm hitting refresh. It takes about maybe 10 to 15 minutes. Hopefully we get to see what's happening. We're right towards the end of this live because I was watching it while we were talking.
Crazy.
They were flying. This shit looks crazy. Oh wait, what the hell did I say there? Oh, that's donations. I don't want that showing up. So they're flying over this thing here. That is crazy. How do you even end up over there?
Hold this position, please.
Bruh. So they're flying over. I don't even know what this is, what we're looking at here.
Yeah, this is good.
Folks. Oh, it's a road. Is that like a bridge or something? Bro, man, we're getting old, man. We're getting old. I don't know. Did the bridge collapse? This looks like some type of bridge. And a flash flood. I'm trying to see where the part where the vehicle comes up. Oh, that's when they notice there's a vehicle? Oh, no. Like all the trash, too. All the trash is...
Oh, there's another crossing up here. Oh, there's a car in the water up here, David.
Where?
12 o'clock.
Oh, so somebody else noticed it. Car in the water.
12 o'clock.
Okay, hold on 1 second.
I don't know how they launch a rescue operation. That guy's probably going to have to get out of the vehicle.
Following it. Right there to your right. Right there to your right. To your right.
Oh, so maybe this guy was crossing.
How did we miss that one? Good. Dummies.
Hey, good morning. Yeah, no, we just spotted it right now. This is right off of 151, close to Penn. I'm not sure if anybody's actually in this vehicle right now, but yeah, this is why you do not cross the road.
Shit, that would have been on top of the car.
On the road. If that's this is a lot of water. I believe this is Calabar Creek actually, causing all this flooding. But yeah, we're above it. We're keeping our eyes on it. I haven't seen any movement yet or any response from police or paramedics, so I don't know if it's active. No, someone is in there.
Oh, no!
Someone is in there. Oh, this is a bad situation.
We gotta get gas, David.
This is breaking news. Yep.
He's just sitting there, just kind of chilling. Looks like his seatbelt's on. What are you doing? Pushing the buttons? He has a seatbelt on. I would have taken a seatbelt off at this point.
Excuse me, Brad, what did you say? I'll have to check, but it looks like we have a backup over here. This has got to be, let's see, Loop 410, and I'm not sure if I'm able to see the sign real quick. Let's see.
Loop 410.
Military.
Loop 410 and military.
military.
This is News Desk. He said this is located at Loop 410 Military.
Okay. Wow.
David, they're talking to you. You got that?
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to get an image. Hold on.
need gas soon, David.
Okay.
If we want to catch the rescue, we need to land at Kelly.
All right, let's get it. Hold on. Let's do it.
All right.
Hey, we're gonna get gas and come cover this for the rescue.
10-4.
Wow.
To confirm, this is Loop 410 in military.
Yeah, look on Google Maps. It'll be you'll see the road closure on Google Maps, but look at 410 in military. I think it's Commerce or something.
Damn, clutch.
All right, so we're waiting for them to come back. Let me just see this right here.
For the rescue.
Man, look, he's just kind of. I guess he's like frozen in time. I wouldn't keep my seatbelt on though, right? Like you should, at this point, if you're just in a horrible situation like this, I would think maybe take off your seatbelt, right? I mean, who knows what the water starts filling, the vehicle starts turning over. I don't know. I don't want to be trapped inside. And I probably would have been. I guess he can't see the helicopter. I would have been. Yo, I would maybe even climbed out of the car if I was by myself. I'd climb out the window. Yo, help! Motherfuckers, help me! Did he call? Does he have a phone on him? Did he call the cops?
Just to confirm, this is Loop 410 in military.
It just did like that. He like. It looked like he just like that. Hopefully he gets out okay.
Look on Google Maps. It'll be you'll see the road closure on Google Maps, but look at 410 in military. I think it's Commerce or something.
Ooh, kangaroo nuts. Where they at? Here we go. Hold on. The scrotum. Good luck charm. Not Canadian. Australian good luck charm. What's up, McGinnis? Good morning. Okay, we're waiting on the chopper, man. I'm holding. I'm being patient. I'm trying. I want to see what happens. I want to see the rescue. Are they already there? Can't leave us hanging like that. Cliffhanger. Right when they spot that is when they have to get fuel. Luckily, the base is like pretty close by. So I'm hoping they launch quickly and that they're getting some resources to this person. I wonder how they got themselves stuck there like that. Let me see the Google Maps. I don't know if this is Conley Loop 410 Axis Commerce. I don't know if this is the area. Oh, they got thud there.
Back to that rescue.
Yeah, because this morning they were talking about flash floods. They got some flash floods out there. They had this earlier. That was early in the morning. There's traffic. See the water on the highway? Cars stopped on the highway. People trying to get through, but you can't make it through, man. Especially those little cars. You're not making it through. Little hatchbacks, those two-seaters, those two doors. Where you going? Let's see, this guy's trying to get through. Some people got stuck. Doesn't this mess up your car? Depending on how high it is, right? It can mess up your engine. I saw a hoax was saying earlier too. Somebody always thinks they can make it. I've seen some people do crazy stuff on when the train track thing is coming down. People speeding through, whatever. There was a guy at a drawbridge in Florida. I don't know if they were trying to ride their bike or walk across it. This shit starts opening. I don't know if they fell or what happened. Somebody fell right in the thing thinking they're going to make it. I got my McDonald's job appointment. I got to try to make this bridge, leap this bridge while it's opening. been 16 minutes. Let's see how long. Hopefully get up in the air quick.
Hey, good morning, Brad. Yeah, we have a bit of an update here. So police have allowed the innermost lane of traffic to cross through this high water, which is why we're seeing this line make their way past these stalled vehicles over here. But kind of a different situation from just an hour ago. You know, the rain has stopped. There is some lightning. I actually got the all clear from the pilot over at the airport letting me know that we can fly. So dramatic shift in weather, in and out very fast. This was, in my opinion, a flash flood. It happened instantaneously in front of me. Since then, these drivers of these vehicles have been vacated. I saw one man that actually had a smile on his face. He did the responsible thing and waited for fire to come and help him get out of the vehicle. He didn't attempt it on its own. But you know, hopefully within the next hour and a half, as the water recedes more, we will sort of see traffic die down in this area. But for now, we have 4 vehicles on the highway with high water. Police are still on scene managing the situation. I'll keep you updated. Actually, I'm going to head to the airport to get in the chopper to give you a view from above, but I will keep you updated.
The airbox on cars sits low on cars, so when you drive over the water, it sucks up water. My Honda used to have a problem where anytime I'd go over water and the water splashes up, the steering wheel would lock, like it had a really hard time turning it, and the battery light would turn on. I think the water was hitting something, even though the guard was there. They told me the splash guard was there. I checked it myself. Something was wrong with that car. Somehow the water was getting inside something. Let's see, choppers. Come on, baby. Come back. What I was reading, it can take 10 to 20 minutes for refueling of the chopper, plus maybe 5 to 10 minutes for taxiing to and from the fuel pad, grounding and safety checks, paperwork, or comms with dispatch. Flash flood. I'm very curious what happened to that guy in the car. Refresh. Okay, bro, I think they're live again. We're live, baby. We're back. Okay, the car's still there. Let me get you guys on the screen. Rescue's coming in. Damn.
We're going to take your shot of him in about 2 minutes.
There's my rescue before then.
I need let me zoom it out. Wow, this is wild, dude.
How's that shot? Is that good?
Yeah, let me see if I can get it stable.
I can speed up a bit more if you need.
I mean, mean, we're pretty stable right now, but my thing is the shadows and the contrast.
Okay, let's get up some more. I'll just crawl it forward. There's just that tree right there that's in the way.
Yeah.
Oh, they weren't close enough. They had to back up.
Uh-huh.
They had to back up? Oh, shoot.
Well, we got plenty of fuel.
Yeah, that's for sure.
They're gonna have to get closer, I guess, or how are they gonna pull this off? Oh, that's where to go.
Alright, wait, how about, I wonder what the left side looks like. Well, no, the driver's on this side, never mind.
Yeah.
That tree's in the way, that's what I hate.
So this is actually on West Commerce right here at this high water crossing. I've also heard police communications that this needs to be blocked off. I don't believe it was blocked off beforehand, but this driver made the mistake of coming through this high water. He's now stuck. We have fire on scene. They just tried to extend their ladder right here. It wasn't long enough to reach him. So I think they're going to reassess what they're actually going to do right now. But we do have fire boats on the scene. So I'm not sure if they're going to put this boat in the water to pull up alongside him, get him to get in the boat. We're going to continue orbiting this area to see how this
Crazy,
unfolds.
crazy, guys, crazy. Flash
tuned
floods in
because you're gonna see it
Texas.
happen on live TV. Back to you.
Wow. A nasty spot to be caught in, huh? And it seems like it's the helicopter that got these people some help, because before that, we didn't see any of this response. So I don't know if this guy doesn't have a cell phone. Is his battery dead? I wonder why this guy wasn't able to call for help. This helicopter had just spotted this by like chance. They were already at the end of their flight. They literally spotted this and they're like, oh crap, they called it in. And then they went and refueled and just came back. They just happened to run into this. So I wonder what this person's situation is, that they weren't able to call, that these people weren't aware about the situation going on. And now this truck is kind of having something, because now they're trying to get close. Look at the truck too. It's really interesting. This stuff on the side, is that to hold it in place so the truck doesn't get carried by the water or something? You see this stuff on the side? That's kind of cool. I've never seen that before. Is that anchors? What the? Found on ladder trucks and aerial platforms, they extend out from the truck and press down to anchor the vehicle to the ground. Prevents the truck from tipping. Oh, prevents the truck from tipping. What a mess. What a mess. Anchors. Okay, okay.
After this next orbit, hold it.
Yep. Over on the same side?
Yeah, I never seen that before. put out a little.
Yeah, you want this right here?
Yeah.
Wow, look at that.
Bring it back up a little bit.
You know, it's this is a very difficult situation, and it's very life-threatening too. Yeah, so very life-threatening situation. If he falls in this water, you know, who knows where that water's going to take him. Let me get my pilot to orbit around a little bit to see what we can. Casey, can you move around a little bit so we can see what they're doing at the window? I think they're trying to pull him out. They're asking to lower the ladder down right now, see if they can get him. We're going to try to get this rescue on camera for you. I'm trying to orbit to figure that out. Let's see.
Oh, did she? McGinnis, my daughter, watched
there
her
goes
video.
life
Watched my
jacket.
video. There we go. We're getting him out. Okay, life jacket. Good. Good. Yeah, good idea.
This is West Commerce and Military, just south of 410.
Life jacket around. They might have to wrap some rope or something around him too. I don't know. Are they just gonna pull him out? I would have been out on top of the vehicle already. I wouldn't have been sitting inside. I would have probably been on top. I would have just hopped right onto this shit. But he might be, I can't tell, it might be a little bit of an older gentleman. San Antonio area. Central Texas, I think they said. The San Antonio Fire Department. Let me put this out.
So they're getting him out of the car right now. Here
There we
he
go.
goes. He's in the ladder right now. He's out safe. He's with fire. We got to get this firefighter back in the ladder too. Not sure what he's trying to do. Maybe he's going to hang out here. Let's see.
I'm gonna orbit, David.
Oh, he's coming back. Don't slip.
There we
Okay.
go. Everyone's
Wow,
safe
it
in
looks
the
like a
ladder.
young guy, no? This is kind of
That's
short.
a hefty rescue.
Wow. He looks young. Imagine he's illegal. Thank you for saving my life. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. By the way, we're deporting you. What? What? That'd be crazy. You guys are a blessing. Thank you. Maybe that's why he didn't call the cops. Oh, shit. That would be crazy. Boy was just sitting there.
good spot. Let's see if I want to see him get out of this ladder.
Thanks to David, we're on their maps. Can I talk?
Yeah, what's up?
I'm sitting blank on the ground. What side of the road do I need to be on where they're bringing the victim?
Looks like south side.
Coming from the east side. Did you catch that, David?
What's that?
It's
East.
from the east side of the road.
It's on the east side of the road.
Here, go for it.
Repeat, southeast?
Sure.
Yeah, that's correct.
Would you like to review my flash flood? You have a flash flood, Grammy?
That's a good shot. That's a good shot. Whatever church this is right here, whatever the intersection, this is the intersection they need to come in on right here.
Be careful now. Oh, snap. Yeah, it's got like hydraulics too, I think. It looks like the fire truck has hydraulics. That's gangster. Transformers, robots in disguise. Two hours away. Oh. Your town is on the water? Oh. Oh, thank you, man. IMC daughter just subscribed. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you watching. Appreciate your dad. And out they go. They made it. NYPD, LAPD.
Yeah, because if they come in from here, over here from the west, he's not going to be able to get to them.
Yeah.
This guy from this side, this other side, from the east side. Whatever intersection that is over here, is that, what, I don't know.
Well,
NYPD.
that's 410 and military.
Okay, 410 and military. To the right here? Is that what you mean, David?
I don't know. My eyes are glued to the screen right now.
Okay, here, let's take a look. Because I hate for them to come in over here, and they're not going to be able to get across. Military and Pin Road. That's Commerce, but they gotta come in on Military and Pin Road.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, if you would, tell Blake he's got to come in through military and Pin Road.
Yeah, intersection of Commerce Street and Pin Road. Commerce Street and
Come
Pin
into
Road.
military and Kimbrough, you said?
Yes.
Yeah, it's going to be the intersection of
Commerce and Pin.
Commerce and Pin that he needs to come up on.
Ten for we're for him right now.
They're trying to interview.
Yeah, they got some ground crews going.
NYPD. So he's rescued. Rescue successful, looks like. I wonder if there's anybody else out there trapped. Just waving? Somebody's waving. Thank you. Somebody's waving. What about my car? That was a really good job. They did amazing.
All right, one more shot from south of the scene, or east of the scene, and then we'll take off out of here.
Wow, good job by the fire department, and also by the news station. Got San Antonio.
We're gonna get one more just shot
Guys in the chopper.
East of the scene, and then we're gonna head back to base.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Twitchy looks old enough to know better. Yeah, I think so too. Hopefully they'll know better for the next time. Next time they might not be so lucky. This could have been definitely a tragedy. This definitely could have ended up in death. Getting caught up in water like that too. Oof! Imagine that water. You have no chance probably. It's just pushing you out. Hey, look how the water just consumed the road there. I wonder if I don't know, did he just get caught up? Or was there already kind of water rising and he thought he could cross?
Yeah.
I would have been hugging them, just like, thank you! I would have been hugging all of them. Thank you so much! You know?
All right, let's pull off. Yep.
Thank you. I would have had a new outlook on life. There's people that have died like that. That the water starts rising and they're trapped in the car and they die. We've covered stories like that. You know? Hopefully he appreciates it and he's thankful. It's very, very lucky that chopper caught him too. Bridge fire. Let's see, anything else going on? I do have some little stories for later. I guess they're not anything urgent. Maybe I'll just tap on them later. And we'll let this morning stream sit. Let's see what else is happening. Oh yeah, there's that other story I thought was kind of interesting. Maybe I'll look into it later. Story. Two kids in Cisco, Texas that have died walking over bridges in the rain and the waves took them away. Wow. Jeez. All right, that's it to cut it off. I guess that's it for now. That's it for now. I want to update the Antoine Massey thing. Maybe I'll do it later. The prison escape. I'll see if we get any other updates today because that New Orleans stuff, the jail escape, it seems like there's updates every day. Those two are still on the run. Yeah, the two are still on the run. There's links everywhere, updates. Every day there's updates. So maybe we'll wait till a little bit later. Maybe somebody will get caught. So yeah, I guess that's it for now, guys. Oh, hit the wrong button. I guess that's it for now. I will catch you guys later. Little River. Oh, they were supposed to be Little River. Am I watching any Karen Reed? No, not really. I saw a little bit, a couple, like last week I saw a little bit of it, but I haven't really watched any of it. Not like little pieces here and there, but I really don't know what's going on right now. Somebody did tag me there was going to be a press conference for a mass shooting, but I think it was the mall shooting. Let's see, 10:45 or at 10:45 press conference. 4 people shot. The suspects in custody. The mall shooting from yesterday. There's gonna be a press conference later. Maybe we'll talk about that later if they come up. I can send in an hour. Jump on for that if they do that. Yeah, I guess that's it. So sign up to the mailing list. All right, helps out when I don't have any notifications. Let's see where we're at right now. Check out what the numbers are at. I think last night we got 900 people on there. Finally, woo! 900 people. Where are we at this morning? Okay, we're at 909. So we're closing into 1,000. Almost at 1,000 on the mailing list. And so that'll be really helpful for me when I don't have notifications. It shoots out an email instantly, the topic of the live, a thumbnail, and a link to the live stream. So when I don't have notifications, if you're not on YouTube, you'll at least get an email shot to you. It kind of helps out so I can go live more throughout the day, you know. Let's see. Yeah, I guess that's it for now. All right. Arkansas. Yeah, I'm gonna update both of those later. Yippee. I have updates for those, but I'm gonna wait for a little bit, maybe an hour or two. I'll schedule a live, make a new thumbnail. Passenger arrested for smacking boy who called her fat and Miss Piggy. Oh snap. On flight from Disney trip. Oh Lord. They said they're being quiet because it involved folks partying on a boat. Someone got disrespected and started throwing hands, so one pulled a gun. Talking about that South Carolina. Is it South Carolina? The shooting over there. Yeah. Disrespect. Let's see what's going on Twitter. Partial review 5 members of the house. I guess that's it for now. I think we're good. All right, guys. I'll see you in a little bit, probably. Who knows? Probably in the next hour or so, or 2 hours. I'll see you guys. All right. Bye. Bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop. Oh, we got one more. All right. 9:10. I saw that, Grammy. I was going to do a video on that on the Clips channel. How about the Secret Service people that got into a fight outside of Obama's house? It was two chicks. Two chicks. Brawl. Grabbing at each other. Yeah, fighting. I don't know what. Over shifts or something. Yeah. All right. I'll see you guys probably in a little bit. I'm sure soon. All right.